Hey there, gang. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create or to manage PSD files in Premiere. The benefit of bringing PSD files into Premiere is that you can tweak and manage the layers separately. So I'm going to start by opening a new file here, and I'm going to resize it so that it is 1920 by 1080. And I'll make sure that the resolution is at 300 RGB. We're good. And let's name this test. So this is what we are going to be bringing into Premiere, so we want to make sure that we're matching the video settings. So let's start by adding a new text layer. So we'll just grab our text tool there, and we will call this layer title. And that's really big, so I'll just reduce the size of that guy. So now we have our title. And the background's just plain white right now, so let's change that up a little bit and add some color to it.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah, it's all one.
Yeah, and that'll cover that right now.
And we'll cover it up. Good.
So there we go. We have our background. So I'm going to add a few more layers in here and just make sure that I'm labeling them properly. So I'll probably add in something like maybe a website as well. So make sure we have a few things there. And I will rename this website so I know what it is. So now I have my website, a title, and a background. So I have 3 layers there that I can import into Premiere. So for now we'll just leave it at that, and we're going to save this. And I'm going to save it somewhere memorable. So on my desktop I'll open up a new folder called Tutorial Test PSD. I'll save it in there. And I already have my Premiere open, so I'm going to want to import that PSD file. So I'm going to highlight my project area here, double click it, and then find the PSD in my Finder. So Tutorial Test PSD, and actually I'm going to want to go right into that and select the PSD file. So now this thing's going to pop up and it's going to ask me how I'd like to import it. I am going to want to select on this and click individual layers so that it selects them all individually, and just make sure that select all is clicked and that they are actually all checked off. So when that's done, we can hit OK. And they just pop up right here. So I can now take my files and start to place them into my video. So now the benefit of naming all of these files generic names as their actual titles is that if I need to change the name of the title slightly or tweak it, it will still stay the same. So I can go back to my PSD file and change the title to titles, or If it's a sequel, titles 2 or title 2, and then save it. And when I go back to my Premiere file, it should update on its own. So that's the benefit of using layers in Premiere.